Welcome to the 2019 Dragon Grand Prix. The 2019 European Series opens with the Dragon Grand Prix of Cannes at the famous Yacht Club of Cannes before it visits this summer Cascais, Koningsbourn and Palma, attracting top teams from across Europe and the globe. This year more than 15 nations will take part.
The Yacht Club de Cannes is very happy to have the first step of the Dragon Grand Prix. It's very usual to have it in Cannes for the last 10 years at least. Yacht Club de Cannes is organizing about 20 races a year, and this will be the first grade one. Then the other grade ones will be in Cascais in Portugal. Then they move to Koningsbourn in northern Germany, and the big finals will be in Palma, and that will be a fabulous event.
Throughout its 90-year history, the Dragon has remained at the forefront of international keelboat racing. This one-design keelboat carries royal heritage and a 90-year history full of glory moments. Since 1929, when first designed, Dragon's keel and elegant meter boat lines remain unchanged. But today, Dragons are constructed using the latest technology to make the boat durable and easy to maintain. It is still preferred by many professionals, such as America's Cup skipper and four-time World Match Racing Tour winner, Peter Gilmore.
The special part about sailing a Dragon keelboat is the 90 years of history. I think it's really quite profound that a class such as this, that's been sailed by kings and royalty all over the world, is so special and so competitive. I think the class rules are very, managed to deliver that, but not only has it been sailed by royalty, but it's also been a previous Olympic class, and I can only just imagine what it was like in the 50s and 60s racing in the Olympic Games. It really fosters technical capabilities for sailors to be able to develop their skills. A small adjustment of one attribute on the sail, the mast, the sail trimming can make you go faster or slower, and it's quite interesting racing under that. I mean, there's many great champions in this class, and we are just beginning our journey in the Dragon class and very excited to be a part of it.
In the 2019 Dragon Grand Prix, we had a huge range of ages, since we had participants from 13 to 60 years old. Amongst the high-level competition, there was a surprise. The young Casey Marfo participated as part of the Scaramouche project, being the fourth member of Pedro Andrade's crew.
We are a state school from North London in England, and we were fortunate enough to compete in the Winter Dragon Series with 8D Sailing, and Pedro and Gonzalo invited us out there. So our senior boys raced for 3 races out in Villamora. As a result of that, we decided we wanted to do more dragon racing. So Casey's job is to be the 4th crew member in the boat which Pedro and Gonzalo sail. And he's learning a huge amount. So he's learning about tactics, he's learning about starts, he's learning about his role in the boat, which is not just hiking out, but also releasing the spinnaker and that kind of thing. So he's learning a huge amount himself in a very short period of time.
The Dragon class has gained more and more fans over the past 90 years. Sometimes its heritage will pass from one generation to another, proving that through its classic design, it will always be one of the best keelboat references in sailing.
We as a family, we are a lot of Dragon sailors, so I sail Dragon, my brother, my next younger brother sails Dragon. Sometimes we even sail with my youngest brother Dragon. My father sails Dragon as well. So that's of course a lot of fun to compete in one fleet. And then in the evenings, of course, you can talk about it and everything. It's big family fun. So we are very happy to be here in Cannes. Very large field, very strong competitors. Olympic sailors, America's Cup sailors like Jochen Schiemann, all those kinds of things. And we, as one of the youngest crew, less experienced crew in the Dragon, have to work even harder to sail fast. The Dragon is very hard to keep it fast. You have to, of course, steering is important, but even more important is the sail trim, the crew members to exactly sail the waves, all those kinds of things, so that the tiller, the helmsman, can do a good job. Otherwise, it's not possible.
What we are doing sailing as the family, the whole family. We have 4 children and all they are sailing. And we are very happy that Maximilian, has his own dragon and we can compete against him, which is fun. He is more speedy than us, but that makes the mother very happy, so no problem for us.
Besides the high competition, all dragon events offer renowned warm hospitality. After each race there was a special dinner provided with plenty of socialising, also sharing tips and exchanging thoughts in regards to the race's highlights between sailors. Everyone had had a great time. During the 4 days of racing, with 5 races completed, the sailors faced a variety of wind and sea conditions. From offshore breeze to sea breeze, and from sunny weather to raining, we witnessed several changes in the standings over the first 3 days of the event, with many crews still having the opportunity to score higher on the final day of racing.
So today is the final day for the Grand Prix and we had everything, all conditions, light winds, heavy winds, no waves, big waves, and it was very challenging for all the crews. And today it's the final day, so basically the pressure is rising and we would see what happens.
You could really feel the pressure growing amongst the competitors during the final day. Everyone wanted to perform well and expectation rises with different tactics for each crew. The conditions proved to be tough, with more than 50 boats on the starting line, ready for one more day of sailing here in Cannes. Finally, it was Stefan Link who scored the bullet, but Pedro Andrade was the one who sealed the overall win in the end. In the Corinthian division for all the amateur crews, Germany's Tanja Jakobsen put in another great performance to finish 11th in the race and take the Corinthian overall title from fellow German Maximilian Dossi, with Sweden's Carl Gustav Law in third.
Very interesting week. In the end, the last fight was against Tommy Muller with a great team, and I had to watch them and base my tactics on being just ahead of them for the final race. We've been working especially on the sail designs with Quantum to try and develop the best sails for overall conditions, and it worked well here because we had light winds, we had strong winds, and very happy with what we developed with the sails to get the speed that allowed us to be winning this week.
After the final day, a great ceremony was held. Competitors came together to honour their champions and the prizes. Vasily Senatorov also invited all the Dragon sailors to join him at a very special Dragon 90th anniversary regatta. Sailors renewed their appointment for the next round in Cascais in Portugal.